Hey, hello, welcome to FoodTokTV. My name is Auriks Wong. Today we want to have interesting recipe. They come from Ecuador. This one is gonna be a street food. Okay, a street food. Hi, welcome. Happy Monday, everyone. You miss me? I know everybody miss me. The lives. Thank you. I am grateful today. I come with you guys, okay? So the things that we have this recipe for today is gonna be a street food. We call in Ecuador papa rellena, okay? It's like a potato, a tortilla potato, no, something like that. Tortilla potato. Inside we have a ground beef stuff. Okay, we wanna work it. Let's go. We wanna work it. Okay, right now. Well, so in a couple of minutes early, I was doing some boiling potatoes. In this moment, I use yukon potatoes or yellow potatoes. Okay, for our stew, for or tortillas. Okay, you remember that a long time ago, I think in 2 weeks ago, we do our tortillas de papa. Okay, yes, it's gonna be the same but in different way. Hi, welcome to Food Talk TV. How are you, everyone? You miss me? I know you miss me. Let's go tap the screen, share the live. We have a goal over there, so you guys you can give a follows. Okay, awesome. Okay, we have it here. Our potatoes. We want to smash our potatoes. They already. I use yukon potatoes and salty water. They was boiling. Here we go. And this here, I think it's gonna be two of them. Two of papa rellenas. Yes. I want to tell you a short time history about our stuffed papa rellena. I remember this papa rellena when we have our break in high school. So we have a bar, and we call a bar, okay? But they send so many snacks, hamburgers, hot dog, papa rellenas. So, what does that mean? Empanadita. So we have a lot of things in our bar: sodas, smoothies. So this is a long time in my childhood. Okay, I remember a Doña Pepa. Doña Pepa is it was the owner of that bar in the high school. So she always open when we have the breaks for 30 minutes. No, everyone is going and lunch. So it is different in here in the United States. So, but over there, it's completely different. Okay, so we have it here, or yukon oil potatoes. We smash it. Hi, how are you? Let's go touch the screen. Hi, Jam. Thank you. Okay, so we smash our potatoes, or yukon potatoes. Here we go. This, we're not gonna add anything, only the salt, okay? Perfect. We wanna leave it here. You can hear me? Yes, I wanna know if you can hear me, okay? We have it here in Food Talk TV. Tell me here. And Guadua cooks. Boy, okay, I put the both camera here, so perfect. Okay, so we have it here, or I smash our potatoes, okay? And now we wanna make our sofrito, or delicious sofrito, okay? The stuff for we're gonna be inside the stuff in our potato. The ingredients are, like I always, we wanna use red onions, sweet peppers, the red one and yellow one. Okay, we wanna leave this thing over here. Of course, ground beef. If you wanna do for a turkey, chicken, it's up to you. Okay, that's fine. Whatever you like. Okay, so but I wanna use this one, ground beef. Now we wanna chop or sweet peppers or red peppers first. Okay, my name is Auriks Wong. I come from South America, Ecuador. Okay, so now I am live in Mesquite, Texas. I am member of the FoodTokTV almost 4 years. Yeah, 4 years. And FoodTokTV. I'm 43 years old. Okay. Here we go. We wanna chop our yellow pepper. You have to be careful, okay? When you're here. Hi, thank you for the gift. Thank you for the follow. Hi, Master Queen. How are you, sweetie? Welcome. Thank you. Woo. Thank you. I told you, I tell to everyone, Master Queen, I'm gonna do in papa rellena. So I tell them the short story about this delicious snack. Well, in Ecuador we have a good, really snacks, but it's not like here in the United States. Yes, you can oatmeal bar or something like that, or granola bar. No, we eat a lot. So it's a different. Thank you. Papa rellena recipe, of course, absolutely. The papa rellena, the recipe is gonna be on www.foodtalktv.com. Okay, guys, you have to check it out. When the live is finished, we're gonna download our recipe. Okay. If you miss this live in the beginning, that's okay. Don't worry. So you can check it out again. This live, YouTube. Okay, and so delighted everyone is gonna follow us in YouTube, in our page in YouTube, Food Talk TV. We have we are in Instagram too, and Facebook, so you can check out follow us. If you want to know more about our creators in Food Talk TV, easy. Just go to www.foodtalktv.com and our bio, so meet our creators. You can check it out. All the bios, all the creators of Food Talk TV, including myself. So you can you can check it out a little bit about myself. It's hard sometimes talking about myself, believe me. You can go over there. You can check it out. Do a little snippy. You say, hi, hello, cat dog. How are you, honey? Welcome. I'm so happy and so delighted. Let's go take out the screen. And here, and Auriks Wong and Guadua Cooks, thank you for coming, everyone. I'm so happy to see you guys. Okay, so we have here a red onion. I wanna peel the red onion. I wanna take the skin. You know, the onions, they have so many caves. The skin. I wanna start. Take each one. I'm always the red onion. I am chop the last one because the onion made me cry. The only thing made me cry, the onions. So here we go. I want to use just half on the onions. The other part, I want to leave it over there because I want to use later for make or red onion salsa. Okay, that's the things we're gonna do. Okay, tell me, guys, where you're watching us. I am in Mesquite, Texas. Here you go. Hey everyone. Hi, how are you? How are you today? What's cooking? Okay, I am cooking, honey, papa rellena. I am making some papa rellena. I'm gonna show you how to make this delicious recipe. It's like a street food, you know, a snack. In Ecuador, we call this recipe a snack because we are Latinos, we are Hispanic, so we eat it. We eat it a lot. In Ecuador, we eat a lot, believe me. Okay, here we go. We want to chop our red onions. Be careful. Chop, 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 chop. Here we go. Perfect. We want to chop the another one too. You have to be careful, okay? When you chopping some onions. And you have to sharp or your knife. Because it's your knife, it's not a sharp, you're going to have accidents, okay? We have to be safe. Here we go. I am finished chopping our red onion. So, why I chopping red onions and sweet peppers? Because we want to make a sofrito for the stew. You want to combine and want to mix this sofrito with the meat, okay? With the ground beef. But the first things we're gonna make our sofrito, like I told you guys, I'm gonna seasoning with annatto oil. I always use annatto oils. How I use the annatto oil easy? You can buy the annatto seeds. It's easy to prepare for yourself, okay? So you have to buy the annatto seeds. You can find in Amazon the annatto seeds on any supermarket. And sometimes they sell the annatto paste. Honestly, guys, I don't like it. So I prefer making myself, okay? So the annatto seed, 2 cups of all, vegetable oil. You cooking slower, no, in a pot. You leave it in there, so you have to watch and moving. When the oil change color red, that means the oil and natto they dye the how to say the oil. Okay, so I am at here one teaspoon of ground cumin. Let's gonna just a little pinch of white pepper. Of course, we wanna add salt. Okay, we wanna add salt. Salt. We wanna add a little bit of unami. I am always use unami, just a little bit, not too much. Okay. Perfect. That's gonna be our sofrito. We wanna mix it, and now they're gonna go to the stuff. Okay. Onion, exacto. Onion, peppers. We're gonna leave it here, okay? Or let it closer, a little bit closer. Or camera. You can check it out, guys. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, here we go. We want to add it here or sofrito. And now for this sofrito, we want to use the ground beef, okay? The ground beef, use it like what you can use ground beef, you can use some chicken, turkey, pork, whatever you want, okay? You don't have to complicate. So I want to use this one here, okay, the ground beef. I want to take it over there. Here we go. Let's gonna add another pop. Let me take it up other pop. Here we go. If you have Alexa, you can say, hey Alexa, how are the last recipe of Food Talk TV? Alexa, they're gonna tell you which one is the last recipe for us, okay? Okay, here we go. We have the other pop. Let me take one of them. Here we go. Have to be careful, okay? Remember, the sofrito have to be juicy, okay? Let them cook in medium heat. And when you see he's cooking slowly, you can low the heat, okay? Perfect. Okay, we have it here. We have it here, or ground beef. I'm gonna use just a half, okay? Because it's only, I'm gonna make 2 papas rellenas. No, not too much. It's only for me. Okay, here we go. I wanna use just half. I don't think they have a 1 pound in here. This says, yeah, 1 pound. They have a 1 pound. I wanna use only half pound, okay? You see or meat? Okay. The meat is easy. You can season it with a little bit of salt, black pepper, okay? Black pepper or white pepper, your preference that you have, correct? You want to use a little bit cumin, just a little dash, okay? Parsley flakes, of course. Just a little bit of parsley flakes. Here we go. We have to be carefully here. Annatto oil. It's my Google, because my Google is programmed when I am start talking, you know, I'm talking with my hands. I'm here watching my hands. So when I do that things, it's like the music is stopped. Google is crazy sometimes. Okay, let's go. We want to add a pinch of salt. I don't like use too much salt. When I am prepare some recipe, I prefer just a little bit, not too much. Why I wanna add just a little bit, because I wanna use right now a little bit the chicken power, chicken bouillon. Okay, here we go. A little bit of sazon complete. If you have garlic, you can use garlic. Okay, it's up to you how you seasoning the meat. For me, I am fine. I don't put too much things. Okay, so you wanna smash a little bit. Anyways, this one is they're gonna have a flavor. Okay, let's go put here. Perfect. Our sofrito is almost ready. Look at this sofrito. The sofrito is juicy. They don't have to dry too much the sofrito. Okay, here we go. So now we wanna doing our potatoes. I wanna use some gloves. Okay, we wanna make up balls. Okay, with this one. Let me put my hair on the back. I don't want so surprise what hair inside and my meat. Let's go. Well, can this be vegetarian? Of course, absolutely. You can make a vegetarian. It's up to you, honey. Of course. Look, you can create the papa rellenas. You can use your imagination. Okay, that's fine. Here we go. We're gonna make or a big bowl over here. We have a whammy here. Just one. Here we go. You have another one over here. Here we go. You see? We're gonna make another one, okay? I just add four yukon potatoes. It was a big dose one. Okay, here we go. We have 1, 2, and 3. Okay, they are ready. They're gonna put these ones over here. Let's gonna check it out or ground beef. Here we go. We wanna move and you can check it out. Look, that's the perfect. Let's go. Tap the screen. Let's go share the live. These are really good ideas. I love. Of course, lentil. You can use the lentil. You know, you can the lentils. You can cook the lentils slower. Depends how many pounds of lentils you wanna make. No. So, and you make like a smash. You can add sofrito. You smash it. And the lentil is gonna be the substitution for the meat, no? And on the lentil, you can make hamburger too. Vegetarian hamburger. Okay, here we go. So I already the meat is cooked. Now we wanna add or sofrito. We wanna add flavor here. Here we go. I love it. These ones, okay? And this way, I love it. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the gift. I appreciate that. Welcome, everyone. Of course, absolutely welcome. So here we go. We have it here. Let me down just a little bit there. We have a boiled egg. Right here, I have a boiled egg. I want to add the egg to the sofrito too. If you have some olive, you can add, okay? That's gonna be part the other stuff. Here you go. If you want, you can use some green peas and carrots, okay? Honestly, I don't want to use this one right now. I want to use only the eggs and olive. We want to add in our stuff. Here we go. Let me bring the olive. Here we go. Let's go. Check it out. Let's go check it out. Here we go. Or olives. Okay, we have some olive here. I don't have too much olives, okay? I want to add just a little bit, not too much, okay? Really perfect. Hi, Mama T, how are you? Okay, let's go. I don't know what happened with my numbers. They are down. Why? Okay, here we go. I want to add 4 olives. No, 5. The last one's we have it here. Wow. I don't want to drop this one because I can make a martini, dirty martini. Oh, one oil is down. Let me down that oil. Olive. Okay, perfect. Yeah, don't throw this one because you can make a dirty martini. Is one of my favorites. Okay, here you go. We want to chop our olive. Perfect. We want to add in our stuff. Here we go. Here we go. I love this recipe, honestly. This will remember my childhood. Every recipe I share with you guys remember my childhood. It was a happy childhood. So funny. The funny one is the most, almost, I think I have to write a book. Let's go cleaning here. I have to write a book about my childhood. I have so many stories. Here we go. Okay, we have it here. All the stuff. This easy is not complicated. Here we go, very good. Tell me, where are you where are you watching us? Perfect. So good. Okay, we have it here. Our potato. We want to add some, we want to need the spoon. What happened? Oh, welcome New Jersey, Florida. Hi, welcome ladies. Okay, we want to make a hole here. Okay, we want to add or the stuff. You have to be gentle with the stuff, okay? You want to close it like that, but don't worry because we have to mix. We have to fry it. We have to fry it or potato. I use the Yukon potato because the Yukon potato is more easy to cook. We don't have too much time because it's live. So we have only 1 hour. We don't have too much time. Here we go. We have it here. The second one. The last one, the little one, okay? Here we go. How is Thumper? Oh, Thumper, can you add cheese? Of course, sweetie. You can add cheese, Meredith. You know, you can add whatever you want. You can add ham, you can add cheese, you can add lentil, using like a sofrito. Of course, you can add whatever you want. You know, the kitchen, the recipes, you can imagine add everything. You have options, you have substitution. Those are the good things that we have. Okay. Okay, here we go. I want to separate the sofrito over there. And now we want to make our mix. But in this moment, let's go clean our hands because I can be with my hands, you know, dirty, that kind of stuff. Okay. I have to clean really good. Of course, we want to fry or or um or potatoes. We want to need a pan. We want to need a vegetable oil. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go cleaning. And now for our mix, we wanna need a flour, water, water. We wanna need water. I think this one's No, I don't think this one. I wanna use another one. Here we go. You wanna use this one, correct? Of course, absolutely wanna use this one. Here we go. We wanna have our mix. We wanna make our mix. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is gonna be our mix. We're gonna add water, 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 water. You have to check it out, the mix. Like you're gonna make a pancake mix, okay? Here we go. 5 tablespoons or 1 cup of flour. Some people they use beer, that kind of stuff. Honestly, I don't want to use beer because this is for my I use this mix for my onion rings, okay? Here we go. Let's go. Gonna be perfect. Here we go. Okay. The mix it have to be like a pancake. Where we have to be careful don't have a little rumors or balls. Here we go. We're gonna add a little bit of salt. One teaspoon of salt. Here we go. Oh my goodness. And this is, I have a little secret because I like I don't have bayhole. You know, I always use the coloring like a bayhole. It's almost almost like the annatto oil. I don't have that one right now, but I want to use coloring food. Okay, coloring food. I want to use it. I want to use the orange one. Okay. Yes, 3 drops. 1, 2. Let me check because I want is orange color. No. Yeah, perfect. Only 2 drops. Not too much. Yes. Because I don't have the bay hole, but that's fine. Perfect. Let me taste the salt. No, they need a little bit more salt. A little bit more salt. And let's go. Perfect. Now we want to boil or take the temperature when I use vegetable oil, okay, for this recipe. Let me bring the, what is the thing? Okay, here we go. I found it. Oh, you have a little problem in here. Okay, we have a pot here. I'm gonna use, yes, half a one, perfect. Just half a one. I don't want to use too much. Okay. I don't have too much strong right now for today. I don't sleep for 16 hours. I was working 16 hours. But you know, I'm fine. Here we go. We have our oil. We want to use almost more the half one. And now we want to wait just a little bit for the oil take a temperature the 3600 degrees. You have a thermometer, of course you can use it. Okay, I have to find my thermometer, but I know when I is the point. Okay, thank you for the live. Thank you guys, I appreciate that. So now we want to make our salsa. You know, I have to be careful with these things. Okay, so we want to make our salsa. Here we go. We have our red onion salsa. I think I want to use the mandolin. Yes, I think I want to use the mandolin, so I don't want to use the knife. I want to use the mandolin. I want to use just a little bit, not too much. Perfect. They're gonna cut. More easy for me. You have to be careful when I use the mandolin, okay? Perfect. You have to be careful when you use these ones. Here we go. When I make our salsa, you know how to make any salsa. No, it's not complicated. Add it here to chew. Remember, so you want to take the flavor of the onion is not too much strong, that's fine. We can add salt. Okay. I want to add 3 tablespoons of salt. And we want to rinse or washing the the onion. So the flavor is not gonna be too much strong, you know that. So that's gonna be easy, believe me. When you wash the onion like that. So perfect. You see the color of the water. So the onion, they have some I don't know how to say, some glandulas. I can say milk or something. Well, so they have a particular use and make you cry, and the flavor is strong. Yes, and now am I'm crying, but that's fine. So you see, the water, they have to be clean. If you was at a more salt, that's fine. You just washing. You rinse the onion. So you see the water is clear. That's mean for me the onion, you can make a good red salsa, okay? Onion salsa. Here we go. You want to squeeze some limes. Perfect. You want to squeeze 4 limes. Perfect. Two. Where is the two? Okay, perfect. I'm gonna squeeze some limes. 4 of them. Here we go. One. 2. Let's go. 3 of them. Here we go. You like this recipe? You have a questions about the recipe? Let me know. Yes, over here in Guadua Cooks, you have a questions. Oh, thank you for the follow. All here in FoodTokTV. No, nobody have a questions? Really? Come on, I know you have a questions. No, nobody have a question. Here in Guadua Cooks, nobody have a questions? Okay, how you okay? Okay, these ones well, this recipe we eat in the recreo. So in my country, I'm like that because in the recreo, this recipe was a snack. Okay, let's go tata in the screen. Where are you from? I come from Ecuador, South America, Guayaquil City. Let's go, Fran Diego. Okay, or red onion salsa, they are ready. A little bit more salt. Yeah. It's gonna be perfect. Choo 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 choo. We're gonna leave this one. Oh, it fits my belly. I love the recipe. Oh, thank you. Of course. They fit my belly too. We're gonna add some cilantro. And we wanna make our cilantro mayonnaise, okay? I just leave the 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 oil. I need the boil the oil. Take the correct temperature for make our papas rellenas. Here we go. We want to add in our salsa. Perfect. And we have to make our cilantro mayonnaise. I forgot we have our cilantro mayonnaise. We want to make our cilantro mayonnaise for our own. Okay. That's gonna be perfect. For our cilantro mayonnaise, we wanna need 2 cloves or garlic, 1 egg, vegetable oil. If you want olive oil, that's fine. You can make you can make with olive oil. Salt. You have to squeeze half lime, salt, and black pepper. And the blender, you want to do for yourself, okay? Perfect. So we have it here separate for our papa rellenas and we want to make or cilantro mayonnaise. I want to show you this recipe too because I like it. It was one of my favorite ones when it was children, of course. The papa rellena, they came with mayonnaise. Okay, we have it here on the thing. So let's gonna find another one. Dun, dun, dun. Perfect. Perfect. Here you go. We have it here. Okay, so ready for learn how to make mayonnaise for yourself? Of course, absolutely. So we wanna make in this way, correct? One egg, we crack 1 egg. Perfect. You want to add cilantro. Just the leaf, okay? Just the leaf. 2 garlics, 2 cloves of garlic. Perfect. 1, 2. That's how I do our cilantro mayonnaise. Perfect. Salt. I'm gonna add salt. One and a half teaspoon. White or black pepper. Up to you guys. Here we go. Just a pinch a little bit. You want to squeeze half lime. Here we go. These limes, I don't know why the limes is not using. That make me my last nerve. Here we go. Let's squeeze. I want to add 1 lime because this one they don't have too much. Here we go. Perfect. When I'm connecting or blend it. Perfect. We have it here or vegetable oil. Of course. We want to add little for little, little. You're not gonna rush when we're gonna make the mayonnaise, okay? Are you ready? Let's go. We're gonna add slowly now they're gonna take the texture of the mayonnaise, okay? Here you go, thank you. Let's go up the line. You see, now we do a cream. Perfect. Now we have our cilantro mayonnaise. You see the consistency, the texture they have. Mm. So delicious. I like it. That's the correct way I am doing mayonnaise. If you don't have cilantro, that's okay. You can use parsley, you can use basil, or otherwise, you can use some pesto. You mix it, wonderful. The same things I am doing the cilantro mayonnaise, you can make your own mayonnaise, okay? If you don't have mayonnaise at home, you just follow the recipe. Of course, add cilantro or garlic, but you can add, it's up to you. You know what? If you have a bacon or some chorizo, oh my God, if you have to fry them and you put in the mayonnaise, delicious. Delicious. I told you, the kitchen, everything have to be creativity, okay? Here we go. We have already our mayonnaise. Look at this one, like I told you. Okay, perfect. We're gonna leave our mayonnaise right there. Now we wanna check our oil. Correct. Let's go. We wanna move all the things up. Wanna bring more the camera so you can check it out. Every movement I am doing, okay? Here we go. So let me prepare everything here. So we're gonna need some paper towel because the paper towel, they're gonna absorb the oil when I take out the papitas rellenas, okay? Here we go. I'm gonna make it slowly, everything. We are not rushing here. Okay, let's go. I walk away for a minute and came back. What are you I miss? Oh, you miss this cilantro mayonnaise, okay? The cilantro mayonnaise. And add some egg, and add some bunch of cilantro, 2 cloves of garlic, white pepper. I squeeze 1 lime, egg. I crack an egg, and put some olive oil slowly. I am start with the blender doing my thing. Okay, if that's okay, Yeah, they are really good, delicious. Now we want to check our oil. Let's gonna make some bubbles here, okay? Let's gonna check our oil. Perfect. Just a little bit more because I don't see the oil is on the correct temperature. Now I wanna put some spoon. I wanna spoon the oil while I spoon the oil. You know the oil, guys, they have enemies. The enemies, the oil is the ice, the salt, the charcoal, the air, the water. So that means the oil they damage the oil, okay? The more things I wanna do is I take the potatoes. Okay, here we go. The potatoes. Okay, have the potatoes here. I wanna make inside like like the onion rings. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same. It's the same. Like you make onion rings. It's the same. Okay. Now we wanna take it out. And now we wanna put in the oil. Perfect. I wanna flip the camera here in FoodTokTV. You can check it out every step of the oil. Okay, let me check the camera. Let me flip the camera. Now you can see how they cook. Oh my God, what the word you better again? Okay, so is it was a flour, water, salt, um 2 drops of coloring food because I don't want to have a big hole in this moment. Okay, let me down low the heat because I don't want my papa rellena. I want the golden color. You see? Oh, what you're making just came in. Yes, I am doing. Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to FoodTokTV, Gary. I am making some papa rellenas. So is a potato a cake inside. They have a some a ground beef stuff. Okay, inside. So I put it in my mix the flour, water, salt, and two drop the coloring in the mix. Thank you for the follow us. Exactly. Thank you. Yeah, there is some. I make some cilantro mayonnaise over here. You see the cilantro mayonnaise? I make the cilantro mayonnaise. I this red onion salsa. And here we go. Look, it was delicious. Oh, Jessica Barker, watch out. That's really, yes, that's a really good. You see how the papa rellena is doing? That's what we eating in the break time in the high school, university, school. That the good things though we do. Okay, Okay guys, so I wanna take it out this one. I wanna flip the camera because I don't want, do something for me, okay? So let me put it right here. Perfect. Okay, don't leave it. I have to take out the stuff. Perfect. I wanna take it out. Ooh, you see them? They are almost done. Okay, we wanna make another one. So looks this delicious. Potato. We got papa rellena. Those easy, it's not complicated. Is I can do it, you can do it too. That's a perfect for the kids. So why you wanna give to them some snack that is dangerous for them when you can make your own snacks? The real food too. Natural, organic. So for your children. I 100% your children gonna love it because Leonela, they love it when I am doing the things. Here we go. I wanna put it again. Let's go making again. Let me flip the camera. Ooh, I have something in here. Okay. Let me flip the camera again. Here we go. Here we go. Perfect. Yeah, I like potatoes too. We have a lot of things. If you are vegetarian, so you can make the substitution with the ground beef, so with lentils. Okay. Hi, Kelly Belly Barbecue. How are you, my friend? I don't see you, Kelly Belly. Here we go. That's the. Uy! We have to be careful. Woo! That's the thing. We have to be careful. That's happening in life. Yes. That's okay. Don't worry. Nothing happens. Okay, here we go. We go right here. Perfect. Share the live. Let's go. The rest of the potatoes. Gonna be love it. Don't forget, if you can late at this live, you can check it out again this live and YouTube in our page in YouTube. You wanna when we finish the live, the recipe is gonna be on. Okay, in our website www.foodtoktv.com. Perfect. And don't forget follow us in all the social medias. We are on all social medias: TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. That's the way I am doing. I'm sharing everything. The color it have to be golden, okay? No golden brown, just golden. I like it how they start doing. Correct, perfect. I think I have to take it out this one. Let me flip the camera because I don't want to do something over here. Perfect. Okay, we have to take it out the camera. So here we go. Perfect. Let me put the last one. Okay, the last one I have it here. The last one I have it here. That's gonna be perfect. That's the last one I wanna do it. Perfect. And now we wanna plating. We wanna plating, guys. Of course, we wanna plating. Let's go plating. Or Or potatoes. Potatoes. Let's go plating. Here we go. Perfect. We want a plating. Perfect. We want a plating, okay? We want a plating. This is the way we want a plating. We want to find, or here we go. Let me put other things. We want to find our plate. I think this one is gonna be perfect. This is the way we eating or smashed potatoes, or papa rellena, okay? When I put papa rellena here. Yep. If you have some lettuce, you can share some lettuce. Of course, we have our mayonnaise. We do our own. Let me. Okay, here we go. Have to put some mayonnaise here. In the top. Of course, we or spicy or picante. Tabasco. Yes. Oh yeah, baby. That's the way we eat or papa rellena. Yes, I know. I remember this is in the high school, college, everything. You can check it out. It's nothing complicated. It's just, that's our street food in Ecuador. That's our snack. With you can drink with you can eat with soda. Use almost and drink with you can eat with soda. Use almost and in our country they don't sell too much soda. It's more uses natural uses. That's a do it in my country, okay? So now we want to try another one. So we want to check it out how the flavor is. Okay, this is gonna be. I have to decorate for the picture. But now this one, ooh, they look delicious. And like it, hurry. Okay, this is the way we eating. Okay, this is the way we eating. Look at it. Look all the snacks over here inside. Mm. We eat it like that. that one it was for decoration, but and when you in the bar you don't have nothing nothing fancy, nothing fancy. You eat in this way, and this is the way. Look it for inside. Oh yeah, we mix everything just a little bit. This is the way we eat, okay? or I apologize for that. Mm. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm talking about. The mashed potato. Mm. The stuff inside. The cilantro mayonnaise. The Tabasco. And the salsa. This is what we eat in our break. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. I think it's a perfect snack for Super Bowl for me. And remember, the World Cup is the next year, so you have some ideas for this one. Great, is really good one. Honestly, that's a really good one. Mm, that's a really good one. Mm. Okay, guys, thank you for it was here today. I'm so glad, guys, you're making today. This is Guadua Cooks, the Food Talk TV. Remember, Melissa and Mark, they came 6 p.m., okay, in a couple minutes. I invited you, follow us in all the social media, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Please go share our account on YouTube. You're missing this live, don't worry. We're going to up the download this live and YouTube. The recipe when we finish right now is gonna be done. Okay, so thank you so much. I want to say always like in English, se los quiere mucho de aquí al cielo y de vuelta parada de mano. Este es su amiga Guadua Cooks. ¡Chau! I see you the next Monday. I love you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye.